Yeah, welcome to the press conference. ADAC GT Masters round 11 here at Hockenheim, penultimate race of the season. We have our winning drivers here, Benjamin Heitz and Marco Mappelli for Grassa Racing Lamborghini. Our second place driver, Nico Menzel for Huber Motorsport. Janis Fitje is currently, excuse me?
I wish. Third place.
Sorry. Third place driver. His co-driver Janis Fitje is currently racing in the GT4, and of course our second place drivers Alain Valente and Ralph Aron for HRT Mercedes AMG. So Benjamin, congrats. Second victory of the season. Hockenheim seems to be a very good ground for you. You started the season here with a pole. Now it's the final weekend of the season. You repeated that pole, fourth pole for you during the ADAC GT Masters season. But now you were a little bit luckier than at the beginning of the season. There was a very nice victory today. How was it for you?
Well, it wasn't easy. Was really valuable, the pole position in the morning to get some points. Also finishing the race P1. The car was really good. All the team, my team and Marco also have a great fight towards the end. And something we didn't expect, but we were hoping for, that the championship is still possible. So we will keep fighting tomorrow, and that's our objective.
What was especially difficult during today's stint?
Well, managing the tires, we were having a lot of tire degradation. Also, the weight of the car with the extra 15 kilos was really heavy and also affected the degradation. So it's something we need to manage.
You just talk about the championship fight. So championship leaders Yusuf Ovega and Elias Seppin only finished ninth today. So now the championship for the final race of the season is wide open, and you're in the mix. You're 10 points behind, if my calculation is correct. So how do you approach tomorrow's race?
Full attack.
Full attack. Okay. Did you expect to have that chance in the championship when you came here?
Well, there was always hope. I never give up. But really, I wasn't thinking it was really possible. But that's why we always give our 100% and keep fighting for this situation. And we need to finish what we started today, tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Benjamin. Marco, congrats to that victory. I think it wasn't easy at the end of the race because Ralph in the back always put you a little bit under pressure.
Yes, definitely. They were very quick, also in the first stint and also in the second. We had an issue with our timing on the pit stop, so I lost even sometimes, and this obviously didn't make the thing easier. And then we fight quite hard, and at the end we were lucky to finish this in the right position.
Benjamin just told us about the tires. They were really hard today. So you were in the car at the end. How was it for you?
It's tough. It's tough because it's very heavy, and tomorrow in the race will be even worse because we will have the success ballast. And the car will be massively heavy, but this is the game and we will play our cards.
But you are back in the championship game, so how does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. A little bit unexpected after the setback in Red Bull Ring, that's for sure. But tomorrow evening we will see what's going on.
You will take it, and we will see what tomorrow's race bring. Yeah. Okay, you're starting tomorrow in qualifying, so the pressure is on you to get a good starting position. Benjamin scored the pole, so it won't be easy for you.
Yeah, always. It makes me in the bad position because he always makes pole. So yeah, but I think we have a good car for qualifying, and we will try to work a little bit more for the race pace and tire management for sure. And then we will see tomorrow morning how it is.
Okay, thank you, Marco. Alan, P2 today. There was a race where you were most of the time at the very close to the back of the Grasser Lamborghini. So how was this race for you after you had a really good qualifying position?
Yeah, in qualifying it was quite close also to get pole. Unfortunately we didn't. In the last lap we got a bit of traffic and it would have been close anyway. So starting P2 here was the goal, to keep the position and don't lose it. And we managed to do that. Then yeah, it's difficult to overtake. I think we had quite a similar pace more or less. And then we both could drive away from the other cars. So we tried to do like an overcut or undercut in the pit stop. So I just tried to be as close as possible to him. And yeah, then gave the car to Ralph.
Then Ralph will continue with that. But speaking about the point situation, so today's result matches your season's best result P2 at the Nürburgring. Due to the race today, the championship is wide open, and even you can have a go for the championship tomorrow. This is anything you calculated with?
No, I think for us, even today, we just go for the win, race by race. Of course, it's still possible, but it's also, like, with not so many cars, difficult to get it, you know. We just want to win. We drive for the win. Also tomorrow we try again, and let's see where we end up. We have nothing to lose. Okay,
yeah, a win is a good starting point to fight for the championship. Ralph, you were pretty nice choosing Marco in the end of the race. But no way to catch him.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of fun in the cars, but yeah, today is like that. Alan did a great first stint, and we tried to put pressure on the Lambo. Came out of the pits, had a fight, even got the position, but had to give it back after respect to Stewart's decision. Then I tried to put pressure on Marco. At some point I bottomed out on the curb and I lost like 1.5 seconds, and that's when the gap came. Tried to get it back. I tried my best. Couldn't get it today, but luckily we have another qualifying and race tomorrow.
And then it's on you to qualify the car for tomorrow. So how do you judge your championship position?
Yeah, I haven't really looked at the championship so much. Like Alan said, we've approached it a little bit more race by race. There has been a lot of background effort by the team to make sure that we're in a good place this weekend. So huge thank you to everyone that helped the racing team. Yeah, like Alan said, for tomorrow, just first of all, try to do a good quali, go for the pole position, and then hopefully for the race win.
Okay, thank you, Ralph. Now to our third place driver, Nico Menzel. So when I looked on the timing at the end of the race, there was a gap of 10 seconds in front of you and a gap of 8 seconds behind of you, and I said, wow, they will have to tell us really amazing stories about an exciting race today. But finally back in the mix, back in the podium, and also a little bit back in the championship fight. So how was your race today?
As you already mentioned, I mean, not a lot going on, to be honest, for me. At the beginning, I had to push a bit to get away of the others, but then it was just managing, and in the end of the day, collecting as much points as possible. Yeah, we are in a mix, back in a mix. I think 13 points behind the leader now, which is still possible. I think today we gained 10, and which shows that tomorrow is another day, and the championship is still open.
And Hockenheim is a track which is better suited to your car than the last tracks. So from my point of view, your performance this weekend is better than at the last round. You seem in the mix. So did you change anything in between the last races, or is it just a racetrack which better suits your car?
Obviously, it's always racetrack specific of if the car works. As you said already, I think Hockenheim is a good car, is a good track for our car. It suits the track a bit better than Red Bull Ring, for example. But surely, I mean, we didn't have like a proper testing in dry condition. It was just like, yeah. Let's see how we go in the race because we didn't have the test data as the weather went a bit crazy in all the test sessions, mixed condition, wet condition. But I think in the end we managed well. P3 are valid and important points for us. And yeah, I mean, final weekend is always the final weekend, so a lot can happen.
Okay. Never know what will happen tomorrow, so championship is really wide open before the final race tomorrow. Then thank you, everybody. You have to prepare, check the points tables for tomorrow, and yeah, have a nice rest of the evening. Thank you.